Hi everyone and welcome back to A Day in My Life. This week actually I will be taking you to class and really showing you what I have to do in a week and also the outfits that I wear to class in a week because I feel like that would be an interesting thing to show you all. Right now I'm just doing little hand gestures because I had a list of things that I wanted to do that morning, but it's been 3 weeks since I shot the video and I didn't really take notes, so I don't actually know what I was thinking at that time. But to start off, this is what my outfit is gonna look like for today. So I just have like a really nice snuggly kind of like pants that I usually use when I'm exercising or going to sleep. They're interchangeable. It's really comfy. And I'm using the shirt that I got from my friend. Well, my friend was selling that shirt basically, and they were producing like a couple of shirts, and I bought the pink one because it looked cute. And yeah, now I'm just gonna pick out a jacket to go with it because Madison is cold, as you all know, and going anywhere without a coat or jacket is just committing not die. That is gross. I shouldn't have said that. So yes, here's how I look like with the jacket on. Super comfy, super snuggly, and I'm ready to take on the day. Psych! We're actually going to put on makeup because I don't really go anywhere without makeup now. I took a class over the summer about public speaking, and really one of the kind of biggest comments the instructor made or had for me was that I look like a kid. So I have to use makeup. So ever since then, I just wear makeup to class every day, even if it's only eyebrows and like a lip product. But more recently, I've been paying more attention to my skin. It's really dry here in Wisconsin because it's really cold, so it's important to moisturize, and that's why here I have my Believe Aqua Bomb. It's a really nice consistency. It really moisturizes your skin without being too sticky, and I think it's worth it. I've been using this for almost a year, or maybe a bit over a year now actually, and I love it. Next, I'm going to do my eyebrows with my Can Make Powdery Brow Pencil as well as a Benefit Gimme Brow. And I'm going to go ahead with the pencil first, just filling it in and really determining what shape I want for that day. And then I'm going to go ahead and just set my brows with the Gimme Brow gel. My newest obsession has been to do my lashes. So I have my Shiseido eyelash curler right here and also my Maybelline Falsies mascara. I'm just going to curl that little baby up and make sure that's all perky, and then I'm going to go in and just lather some mascara on there. I like it because this mascara in particular is not clumpy and it really volumizes my lashes. Then I'm going to put on some concealer. Mine is Wet n Wild. I put my hair up in a roll just to make sure that it doesn't get in the way of covering up my blemishes. And I'm going to use this beauty blender to blend everything in and make sure that it's all looking smooth on my skin. Next up is my Milani Baked Blush in number 2, and I'm applying it with my Sephora blush brush. For my lips that day, I'm using my Chateau La Beauté Wine Lip Tint in the color PK1 or Pink Blush, or Blush Pink, I can't remember. Now it's time to pack my bag. First up, I have my glasses. I'm practically blind without them. My power's not too big, but for some reason I just can't see, so I always lug my glasses around. I also have my headphones and my charger. The last thing I do is put on some perfume. This one is Blossom and I got them at Nordstrom Rack, I think. It smells like flowers and super sweet, and I just put them on my wrist, kind of give them a little rub, and then put it on my neck as well. And this is the final look of the day. And as I've said before, Wisconsin is just really cold, so it really is no surprise that it started snowing that day. After my classes, I usually go to the union to do work and reply to emails, and that's basically what I do for the next 2 hours. But then I remembered that I actually need to have lunch, so I went to the WID building, got some lunch, and edited my videos while waiting for class to start. I go to work after class, and I work with the student government, so I go to the SAC building, which is a student activity center, and then I go to the ASM office, which is the Associated Students of Madison office, and then just sit there and reply to emails and think about all the meetings that I have to go to and reflect on life. Then it's finally time for me to study. But instead, I would get distracted by old videos I have on my laptop or the ones that I used to upload to YouTube with my high school friends. Afterwards, I ate a burger on the roadside like the broke ass I am, and then went to the embassy building to show off my picture. Cue a very bad attempt at a transition to show off my clothes for that day. But basically, I'm just using kind of like a turtlenecky shirt that's like super comfy, super warm, but also super cute. And then just like a camisole, actually more of like a dress over it. It's super cute. I custom made it. I didn't stitch it myself, but I did like give, inspiration to how it's designed, so it's super cool. Then I just went off and did my makeup. One thing I'm doing differently today is that I'm using my Milk Kush mascara instead of the Maybelline one. I love them both equally, but I just wanted to do like really different things and try out all the different products I have. For the lips today, I'm using Rose All Day's Lip Mousse in the color Whitney. This is actually one of my favorite local brands, aside from Bellevue Beauty, because they have the pretty shades and the lip mousse feels so smooth on my lips. Topping it off with my blush once again, and then I'm just clipping my hair like quickly to get the bangs out of my face. And this is the final look. And off to my first class, which is polymers. Like the radius of dry. And after that, I have a 2-hour break before my next class, so I decided to go downtown to get some coffee and work on things and study before, I have to go back to class. So I boarded the bus. But the thing is, that day the route was different. So the last stop was actually one stop before my stop. But the driver was really kind and he ended up going to my stop for me. And I felt really, really bad, but also really thankful. And here is a full body shot of my outfit that day because I didn't get to record it at home. And this is my Scandinavian history class, which is actually one of my favorite classes this semester. Understanding Denmark's response. And then I went back to the MSc building to do some grinding, make sure my sample is ready for our lab on Wednesday. And yeah, I miss lab. This is an image of me being stressed over my homework and doing it together with my friends over at tutoring because, material science and engineering is just difficult.
There was a person in like the other side that was like on a table and she was doing like this. I don't know if she's fine.
The next day, instead of my Believe Aqua Bomb, I decided to use my Biore sunscreen, and also instead of my baked blush, I used my Pure Cara Velvet blush. We're really making moves out here, fam. I also used my Very Real mascara by Benefit instead of Kush or Maybelline, so we're really trying to change things up. Then it's the aforementioned 352 grind, which is one of the hardest, most difficult to understand materials courses that I had so far, at least. And then lab. My Wednesdays are actually really packed, but I just didn't have the energy to record my other classes, so this is what you're stuck with. Then it's Thursday, yay! My outfit is really lazy. It's just a black shirt and my fleece jacket from Uniqlo. It's so warm. And then this is just a picture of me trying to take a nap in the bathroom in Van Nuys because I'm tired. And it's finally Friday. I didn't take any clips of my classes on Thursday because I was tired, and as you can see, I'm getting progressively more stressed as the week goes by. But it was so pretty that day and the sun was shining, so I had a pretty good mood. And it was really interesting because in class, my professor brought like this thing, and then he put like tin. No, actually, that was tin. No, that was gallium. Sorry, I forgot. It's been 4 weeks now. But basically, I got a piece of that. I got a grain of gallium covered tin, I think. Anyways, that was the end of my vlog, so see you next time. Bye!